Of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see El Paso going up against Vancouver. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Let's check out Vancouver's starting lineup. They've got Adams, and it's Townsend in at the center, filling out the middle. And for El Paso, you've got Carlisle. Adams is out there with Carson, and it's Bowen in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months. Here we go.
So El Paso will get the first possession. Adams outside. Stolen. Jumps up, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's El Paso. Here's Carson. Shot goes down. A very quick possession right there.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Three-pointer. Townsend grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Vancouver shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Oakley taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Oakley.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
The pass to Clayton. And he goes in for the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. To the right side. Adams wide open. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
First personal foul, first team foul.
El Paso shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And it's El Paso with the ball. After Vancouver picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Adams. Here's Clayton. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
The 3. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Oakley. Adams defending. Takes a 3. Unable to get that one. El Paso goes the other way with it. They're getting their first look of the season at Vancouver in this one.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Carson passes to Carlisle. Here's Carson. Adams defending. Right at the free throw line. Carson gets the bucket. Carson's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
No good on the triple.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
For El Paso, they've converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Adams defending. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
3 points.
8 points for him. For El Paso, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Pass to Carson. Pass to Bowen. From downtown. Not going to go that time. So Vancouver will take it the other way.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Here's Adams after Vancouver got the three-pointer. So timeout called here, the first for El Paso.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Prez is checked in for Vancouver. Wilkins comes in for Adams. Dennis, defended by Wilkins. A solo fast break. Ahead. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. El Paso trails by 5. Passes it to Turner. And there's the pass to Augustine. At the elbow, it's Turner. They get it back. Dean drops in the layup for 2.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Outside Oakley. Pass to Servetus. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. El Paso will keep it.
Still El Paso ball.
And it's El Paso with the ball. It's a 5-point game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
6 on the shot clock. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Vancouver, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. 11 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's blocked. Guarded by Augustine. Pass to Servetus. Outside Oakley. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Intercepted. In transition, here comes Vancouver.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Timeout called, El Paso.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Outside Turner. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Carson. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Carson's got 7 points in the game. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. From deep three-point range, and again it's Vancouver with a three.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Vancouver foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Logan.
Pass to D. Dennis, defended by Oakley. 4 on the clock. Here's Turner. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Oakley. And again, it's Vancouver with a three.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
It's good. 14 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's Vancouver feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Vancouver.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And Vancouver, who they've got, Adams is out there with Oakley. And it's Kennedy in at the three, the small forward. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Adams. No good from outside. El Paso trails by 15. Here is Carlisle, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Townsend grabs the miss.
Oh, and that would have been a spectacular alley-oop. Really difficult to get the timing right on those long ones.
Well, this guy's flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
For Vancouver, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Vancouver making a switch here. Wilkins is checked in. The pass to Carlisle. And there's the drive. And he lays it straight in.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Adams outside. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Adams has got 8.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Dennis. Back to Adams. Here's Bowen to the inside. Some nice ball movement here by El Paso. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Adams. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. Is a play. Oh!
My goodness.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, You just saw an explosive highlight. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And Vancouver with the possession here. Poked loose. Out to the right wing. And a strong finish with two hands.
Yes, that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Wilkins gets it to go.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Timeout called El Paso.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Prez is checked in for Vancouver. Adams against Wilkins. Oh, and the jam by Adams.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the shot is good.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Adams. Knocks down the three ball. Adams has got 9 points in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Adams, the pass to Dennis. It's stolen by Adams. Pass to Oakley. Wilkins up top. Here's Adams. And again, it's Vancouver with a three.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Passes it to Carlisle. Dennis. Adams defending. Dennis passes to Bowen. Tries again. And Adams sends it back. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. El Paso making a switch here. Carson's checked in. And Vancouver also making a switch. Servetus is checked in. It's stolen by Wilkins. Adams right side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul.
Vancouver shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Vancouver, Adams.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for El Paso. Augustine's checked in, and Turner's subbed in for Carlisle. And so Adams nails both of them. For El Paso, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Adams, the pass to Turner. Here's Bowen. To halt the run and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Vancouver leading by 21. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
El Paso foul.
Teams checked in for El Paso.
Second team foul.
Here's Vancouver with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And a miss there on the triple.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And it's blocked. In transition, here comes Vancouver. And Adams with the slam.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And for El Paso, they're shooting it very well. 54% from the floor in the second quarter. Picked away. Adams defending. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Some nice ball movement here by El Paso.
2 minutes.
And Augustine kicks to Turner. 6 to shoot. Augustine passes to Carson. Vancouver pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Great open look there. Adams has got 24 points.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Oh, and the jam by Adams.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Oakley. The three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he banks in the layup. D's got his second bucket of the night.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense could do.
Here's Oakley. And out of bounds, El Paso will have it. El Paso making a switch here. Lawrence checked in. 54 seconds left in the first half. Here's Carson. Adams defending. And the pass to Turner. Here's the three. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Knocks it loose. Turner with the steal. Fast break El Paso. Here's Carson. Finishes the break with a slam.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Off on the layup. Step back shot. That one misses.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And it's Vancouver finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Looking at Vancouver. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Put your hands together for yours.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Vancouver shooting so well, 63%, the offense working as one cohesive unit. Carson out there with Adams, and it's Carlisle, and it's Bowen in at the 5.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And for Vancouver, they've got Adams, and it's Servetus in at 7. And it goes down 2 points. Adams has got 10 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Oakley. The long distance three is buried. Oakley's got 20 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Over to the wing. Got a piece of it. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First
Clearly
team
a foul.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. That free throw good from Oakley.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Oakley. And Adams has got the ball here for El Paso. Pass to Carlisle. Here's Clayton. Kicks it to Adams. Pass to Bowen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on that one. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Adams defending. From deep three-point range. El Paso grabs the miss. Here he goes. Here's Carlisle, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. For Vancouver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Passes it to Oakley. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Carlisle. Drives to the hoop.
Vancouver
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team
In
foul.
recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player
Taking 2
needs
shots.
and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
Lets a floater go. Servetus grabs the miss. Servetus has got his 4th rebound in this one. Adams dishes to Oakley. Driving inside. Offline with the baseline jumper. And it's El Paso with the ball. Dennis passes to Carlisle. Adams outside. Some nice ball movement here by El Paso. Shot clock at 6. Here's Carlisle. And another miss by El Paso.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Adams' shot is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Outside Oakley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Turner's checked in for Carlisle. Vancouver making a switch here. Both free throws good from Oakley.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The pass to Clayton. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists now in this one. Wilkins passes to Oakley. From deep. The rebound by Turner.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
For Vancouver, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. Shots good by Doyle. And for El Paso, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Adams finds Turner. Adams in the high post. Pass to Turner. Up top, Adams. He's defended by Wilkins. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Vancouver.
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
D, he's checked in for El Paso. Passes to Logan. From deep three-point range. Vancouver needs to get off a shot here. From deep. The shot that time, not on target.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
For El Paso, they've shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. First one falls for El Paso making a switch here. Warwick's checked in. Both good from the line that time. For Vancouver, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. The rebound by D.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And another miss by El Paso. Vancouver shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
For Vancouver, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. El Paso making a switch here. Augustine's checked in. Here's Warwick. To the middle. Here's D, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And for El Paso, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Pass to Turner. Lets it go with a 3. That shot off. So Vancouver will take it the other way. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the three-pointer. He has 29.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
1:12 left in the third. Warwick, no luck.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Good work defensively by Turner.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
There's the triple. Vancouver pulls it in. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. From deep three-point range, and again it's Vancouver with a 3.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Dennis passes to Augustine. Kicks it to Warwick. Shot clock at 5. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Adams.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's Vancouver sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them ahead. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Turner is out there with Mullen. Then there's Blunt, and it's Warwick in at the point guard. Offline with his three.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Nailed from three-point land.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it, the opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
Vancouver shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. And it's off from three-point range. For El Paso, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. And that one drops for him.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Cans it from downtown.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
To the paint, here's ABC, and he converts the layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Driving in, here's Dennis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And that one misses.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
And Adams with the slam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now the pass to Dennis. Mullen against Oakley. Mullen passes to Carson. Can they get it? And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul,
yeah, easy call.
Team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for El Paso, Carson.
And he makes both free throws. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Adams, right side, shoots the three. And again, it's Vancouver with a three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Poked away. In transition, here comes Vancouver.
Oh, wow! Young fella. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Dennis. Here's Blunt. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Number 3, third personal
The first one falls.
Team foul. Shooting for El Paso.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Vancouver, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Oakley against Mullen. The 3 ball. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Dennis. Now here is Conley. Defense is right there, and he recovers it. Count that bucket. Conley's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Outside Oakley. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
That's
3
his
points.
5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Carson kicks to Conley. Outside Mullen. Passes it to Dennis. Here's Carson. Five to shoot. From outside the arc. No good on the shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Adams in the corner. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. Adams has got 10 points in just the second half.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
4th team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
El Paso making a switch here. Warwick's checked in. Good on both.
Vancouver
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Start it.
Put your hands together for your El Paso dancers.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
From past the arc. And another miss by El Paso.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And they recover it. Yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. There's the pass to Dennis. Pass to Blunt. In transition, here comes Vancouver. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds, El Paso will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And for El Paso, they're shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. With the drive, here's Warwick. And another miss by El Paso.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Vancouver.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Mullen against Oakley. Here's Adams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Adams has got 37.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Down low, Oakley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good. Vancouver making a switch here.
Oakley.
Both free throws good from Oakley. 35 seconds left in the fourth.
Vancouver foul call. Number 3, fourth personal foul, fifth team foul.
And the first one goes.
Shooting for El Paso, Warwick. 2 shots.
And so Warwick nails both of them. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Servetus. To the wing on the left. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Passes it to Oakley. Just 2 to shoot. Over Mullen. Oakley misses. Knocked loose. So it's Vancouver picking up the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.